Karen made it wavy.
We've come a long way. You seen us from the start. Now the family's growing. Love is all we got. Together forever. You know who we are. Royalty, baby. It's Prince and Paul. Two princes, shine and savior. Tune into the show, cause you know we doing major. Together forever. You know who we are. Royalty, baby. It's Prince and Paul. Two princes, shine and savior. Tune into the show, cause you know we doing major. It's Prince.
What's good, Team Mr. Quan? It's your girl, Mr. G.
And it's your boy Quan, together more unstoppable.
And Unbreakable. Welcome back to the channel, you guys.
Welcome back, y'all.
So today I'm going to be asking my fiance spicy questions that most women are probably afraid to ask their man. So some of the answers to these questions we probably don't actually want to hear our men tell the truth about, and it's gonna be pretty interesting.
But hey, y'all know me. I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck every time, and I'm gonna answer every question truthfully. So
You have to, babe. Like, no matter what.
I got it.
100% truthful, okay?
That's me already, so it should be easy.
Okay, so you're not nervous at all?
Nah.
All right, these questions are definitely spicy.
Alright, ask away. I'm ready.
All right, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, turn on your post notifications, and we're gonna get right into it. Do you think that you're a good kisser?
Of course.
Okay, I love the
Very
confidence.
smooth with it. Like, take my time. I'm not one of those people that just like go in with the kiss mad hard and rough. Like, nah, very
Too
gentle.
much tongue?
Yeah, you gotta massage your lips with their lips, you know.
Oh,
tongue,
kissing
not
lesson.
too much tongue. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pro at it, yeah.
You feel like you've always been confident with that? Like, you've always felt like you've been a good kisser? Like, even before we were together, you always felt like you were a good kisser?
Yeah,
Yeah?
always been a good kisser.
Okay. Is there anything that you've done sexually with someone else that you haven't done with me, but you would want to do with me?
No.
Nothing at all?
Nah.
Not one thing?
Nah, not one thing.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
I don't know.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head, nah.
Like, there's nothing that you've done before that you want to try with me that we haven't done together?
I haven't done nothing like,
Outlandish?
yeah, I ain't like exploring too much in the bedroom. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we pretty much done did everything that I already did before.
Okay, so we've done everything that you want to do in the bed as well?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do nothing more. Good off everything else. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do you prefer butt or boobs? What's more attractive to you, having a nice butt or having nice boobs?
I feel like they're equally attractive to me, but I would say butt because like, I feel like a nice butt and you ain't got like too much boobs, it looks good or it looks better than a body with some big old boobs and no butt.
To you?
Yeah, to me. I think a body with a nice butt and small boobs looks better than a body with big boobs and a small butt.
Okay, so you like a good butt.
Yeah, I say a butt.
What actions do I do that really annoy you to the point that you don't want to be around me?
Actions that you do that really annoy me?
Yeah, like what do I do that really like ticks you off?
Give me attitude, I guess. I don't like when you give me attitude.
Yeah, you always do say
Yeah,
that.
I don't like when you give me attitude.
That's it?
I can't really think of anything off the top of my head right now.
I know I be annoying you, babe.
You do be annoying me, but I don't know, off the top of my head right now, I can't really think of what you do that really annoys me. Like, it just has to happen and that's like, damn, I'm annoyed.
Okay.
You know? Honestly, I'm being honest.
Okay, do you really love my physical imperfections or do you just say that because you have to?
No, I really love them.
Like, really?
Yeah, I really love them.
I feel like that's a question a lot of women be wanting to know because sometimes you will like ask your man something. I feel like they just be giving you answers because they have to say that.
Nah,
you know?
I just feel that way because y'all don't agree. That's all it is. I feel like y'all think we just be saying it just to make y'all feel better about yourselves.
Yeah, like that.
When in reality, we do like the imperfections, especially after pregnancy, if that's what you're like,
Yeah.
you know, mainly directing it to like.
For me personally, because I feel like a lot of like insecurities come about after you have a baby. Like, I have loose skin on my belly now. My breasts aren't as perky, they're like deflated now. And I'd be asking Quan, I'd be like, you really like my body now? But
I do. I mean, there are men that straight up tell women like, no, go get your body done after you have a kid and like peer pressure them to get a mommy makeover and stuff. But us that genuinely do love our women and don't want y'all to touch our bodies and love y'all imperfections, like we actually love it. Like,
Okay.
yeah, so I don't just be saying that to make you feel better about yourself. Nah, I actually love it.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Lovely.
Do you ever engage in conversations with me that you're not actually interested in?
Of course, all the time.
All the time?
All the time.
Oh my God.
But I mean, that's that's what I'm supposed to do because I am your
Wow.
partner, and
Yeah.
again, I'm the person that you talk to the most.
Yeah,
so
you're
like,
my bestie.
even when you come to me with your girl talk and things that I'm really not interested in, I gotta be there to listen because I'm your partner, I'm your spouse.
That's-
I'm supposed to
Yeah.
make sure I listen and be there for you. I can't just ignore
Wow, babe.
Yeah, but I'm not, certain things I'm not gonna be interested in. Like, come on. There's certain
Yeah.
things that you come to me and you talk to me about that you would, or most women would talk to another woman about those things. So it's like,
But you still be having the conversation with me,
of
though,
course,
babe.
exactly,
Aw.
out of love, but in reality,
In
I
your
don't
mind, you're
really-
like, bro,
yeah,
I don't
like,
care about this at all.
It really don't matter to me, but
So,
yeah.
ladies, our men be doing that with us. They be sitting there thinking, like, bro.
That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing.
No, that is a good thing.
We supposed to do that.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
that's
think-
messed up if I just like brush you off or just ignore you, like, or just don't engage in
Yeah,
the
make
conversation.
me feel like-
make you feel like you have nobody to talk to.
Facts. That's true.
I'm pretty sure it's the same vice versa. Like, if I come to you about sports or some stuff that I would typically talk to the guys about, you're not gonna really care much about it.
I like having a conversation with you about anything, babe.
Sure.
Okay. What's something that you're insecure about?
That I'm insecure about.
We all have insecurities. I know you're a very, very confident man, but we all have insecurities. I feel like for me, this is a really good question to ask Quan because sometimes I really be feeling like he's not that insecure. I feel like, yo, how are you so secure? But you gotta have something you're insecure about, like,
I'm really trying to think.
or maybe a new insecurity that's came about, now that you're older. I don't know.
I guess it would be like sometimes my skin breaking out. I don't like my skin break out.
Oh, really?
Especially my back. I feel like since I work out a lot, my back be breaking out and stuff.
Yeah, when you sweat.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm insecure about that. I don't like
Okay.
the scars on my face and like my back and stuff. I don't like it.
That's because you be picking at your skin, babe.
Yeah, cause I hate when I get a pimple or anything.
I be telling him
can't
leave it
help
alone, and he don't leave it alone.
Yeah, and then I scratch my skin and then I have like a cut or scab on my skin.
Black
and
mark.
it leaves marks. Yeah,
So
that's
that's-
my insecurity. I don't like it.
Okay. This is probably a question that a lot of women be wanting to know. As a man, what does it feel like to run around without underwear on? And does it hurt?
Alright, I don't ever run around with no underwear on.
I'm just saying, like, to be free and naked, like.
Yeah, I don't think a
when
lot
y'all
of
are-
dudes run around naked.
Okay, not literally run around, but like to just be free balling. Like, what does that feel like as a man? Because we
feel
don't have
free.
any.
It's just like you walking around with your breast out, like free. Like we just hanging and just
It
free.
feels good.
But as for running, like
Yeah, that's why I said running. Like, if y'all were to run with nothing on, would that be painful?
yeah, cause
It would be, right?
we got our jewels down there. That's painful.
That's the question, baby.
Yeah, that's why nobody's gonna be running. No dude is gonna be running around butt naked. Like what the heck?
Okay. Is the big O better with or va?
I would say for me, I would say back for me.
Okay.
For me, yeah, because up in there, like
It's just much better.
yeah, it's a warm spot. It's like I'm home. I would say it's better to get the big O off of back. Yeah.
Okay.
For me, some other guys prefer or, but I would say, I mean, of course, oral feels good too, but I would say
So it's better.
that for me because I'm up in there. Like I know I'm in there. And
Okay.
it just hit different.
All right. This is another one that I feel like women really be wanting to know. Do men actually get random or is something triggering it?
Now we actually get random,
So like, you
especially in
could
the
just
morning time.
I
Like,
know
you
in
could
the
just wake
morning.
up,
Yeah.
just like that.
Well, I know that happens, but I'm saying like you could just be sitting there and randomly you just get
Yeah,
up.
randomly
But like, why?
because
You're not thinking about nothing. You didn't see nothing.
Let me explain it to you.
Oh, gosh.
What do you think causes a?
I know what causes it. I mean, most women believe it's because you're in the mood.
No.
Well,
When-
blood rushing too.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying literally. Obviously,
Exactly.
yes, blood rushing.
So you can't control blood rushing down there, just like blood going through your body. You don't control that.
yeah. So it just randomly happens
It
sometimes.
can randomly happen.
And every time that happens, does that mean that you're in the mood?
No. A lot of the times it means that you probably eating the right things and you're in good health. Honestly.
Okay.
When you're in good health, when you're exercising a lot, when you're drinking a lot of water, when you're eating certain foods and stuff like that,
That's true.
it's more likely to happen because you're getting good blood flow down there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Opposed to like drinking mad alcohol and eating bad and being lazy, sitting down.
Not being active, right?
Being active, yeah.
You'll
Be
just be
daddy
limp.
down there, yeah, you'll be limp. So,
Okay.
yeah, a lot of the times it's just,
Quan thinks he's
What?
like a scientist or something.
nah, I'm just educating
Nah,
you
you're right,
and
you're
other
right.
women on like why that happens.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily like something triggering it.
Or that you're
all
in
the
the mood.
time. Yeah.
Okay. Because I feel like sometimes we'd be like, dang.
Of
like,
course, y'all automatically assume that. Yeah, I just think we're just hornballs all
Yeah,
the time.
exactly.
Nah. Sometimes, like, it just
happens.
randomly happens.
Okay. Is it true that men can actually be just friends with women that are attractive?
Yes.
You think so?
Especially men that are in relationships already.
Okay, but not just men that are in relationships. Like, do you feel like a man and a woman
That are
can
both
be-
single.
that are both single and
No
the woman's
woman is
attractive.
attractive.
Do you feel like they can be just friends, like to a point where like there
Yeah.
was never a time that they hit on one another, or he tried to get with her, or he
Yes.
talked to his bros about smashing her, anything?
Yes.
You think so?
Why do I say that? Because just because a person is attractive doesn't mean you're necessarily gonna like everything about them.
But I feel like a lot of men don't care about that. Like when they see a good-looking chick, they want to smash. You know?
Those are men without value or respect for themselves. But we talking about men that respect themselves and like have certain values that they want in a woman. Like just attraction is not everything. So like they could have a girlfriend that's attractive, but maybe he don't like her attitude, or maybe he just only look at her as a friend, or he look at her as a homie.
Okay.
You're gonna look past the attraction, like yo, that's still the homie. Like she's attractive, but that's the homie. Like I don't look at her like that, you know?
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. So I don't know.
And
why
vice
women
versa?
don't- Yeah, vice versa too.
So you feel like women could have
Yeah,
men
have
that
a
are just-
male friend that she may think is attractive, but she know this dude is a so like
Yeah, she just
she wants no parts, or like she just look at him like a little brother or something like that.
Okay.
You know,
Or they're just sincerely good friends or something. Okay.
or they could have like a brother sister type relationship where you look at that person as like family or something.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah,
Do men compare women in bed to one another?
I don't feel like you should, because that means that you're thinking about another woman while you're in bed with another woman.
Not necessarily like during the act, but like do they compare?
Afterwards.
Yeah, like do y'all have conversation as men comparing women to one another or anything like that?
I guess back then, like when you're single, you do stuff like that. But when you're in a relationship, you're not talking about your woman to anybody.
So you don't feel like men ever compare other women to their woman, their wife?
Not the woman that they're with. If like they're in a serious committed relationship, they're not even thinking about another woman, to be honest.
Okay.
But when you're single, yeah, of course you're gonna do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure single women do the same.
So you don't feel like there's husbands that, maybe it depends.
Maybe there are, but clearly there's a problem in their relationship if they're comparing their partner to their previous partners.
Or like previous women that they've been with.
Yeah, maybe their partner's not doing what they want them to do, and you know, they're not being pleased, so they're thinking about somebody else.
So there's never been a time that you thought of someone else?
Nah.
Why are you so serious?
Because I don't think about nobody from my past.
Okay, good. How much does being punched in the actually hurt? Like, what
Yo,
does that
what kind
actually
of
feel
question is
like?
that?
Because women will never know what that actually feels like. What does that feel like?
I don't even think there's words to express that pain. It's just like, it's a different kind of pain. It's very sensitive down there, so
Yeah.
when you get hit down there, it's like a shocking pain.
That's what I was
Like if
wondering.
you
Like,
get a good hit down there, it's
yeah,
like,
what does that feel like? So it's a shocking pain?
it's a
pretty much?
shocking pain that prolongs for like a long time, especially if you get a real good hit down there.
I don't know
and
why.
it freezes you up. Like,
I felt like it would be similar to like getting the wind knocked out of you or something. But no, it's like a shocking
it
pain.
hurts longer than getting the wind knocked out of you.
Oh, so it's something that lasts as well.
It lasts a while. Like you can't get up, you can't move for a while. Like,
Yeah.
it hurts really bad.
Dang. That's something that like women would never understand, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, y'all could kind of understand. Like, say you get a good hit in your breast.
Yeah, but
Like,
I
your
don't
breast,
know.
like, really,
Yeah,
like-
that would hurt really bad, but I don't know if it will compare to that. What makes good intimacy? Like in the bedroom. What makes it good for you?
Both people looking to please one another and enjoying pleasing one another.
No selfishness. Okay.
Can't be selfish in bed. If one person is being selfish and the other person is not, the chemistry has to be equal. Your partner gotta match your nasty, your partner gotta match your freaky, your partner gotta match
Your
like the
energy.
intensity, your energy, everything. Like That's what makes good intimacy.
I could agree with that. Quan is really good at answering questions, y'all. Like, you're not thrown off by nothing.
Nah.
How often do you actually want to be hugged? Like, does it feel clingy to men when women are overly, like, I don't know, touchy, I guess?
Nah, I guess it depends on the time of day.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like at night, I want to be snuggled on a lot.
Okay.
But like during the day, like I want to move around, I want to work out, I want to do my own thing.
Yeah, you don't really want to be like, not saying you don't want to be touched, but like.
Nah, I don't mind a few hugs during the day, but like I don't want
too
you
much.
like, like all over me all day because like
Yeah.
I don't want to be sitting around doing nothing all day.
Yeah,
So, like during the day, I want to be
feel you.
active, I want to be moving, I want to be working out, I want to be doing stuff. Then at night is the wind down time, snuggle me up.
That's when you want me all over.
Yeah, but like I don't mind some hugs during the day. During the day, I'd be needing some hugs.
Aww.
Like yeah, I'd be a little stressed and
A hug could
exhausted.
make a lot better.
Yeah,
See, men need hugs too, you guys.
of course. Yeah, we don't
You
need
want a hug, baby?
Take a hug right now, man. Take a hug.
I feel like these are good questions for women to ask their men because a lot of times we don't be checking in with our men like that, you know?
True, that's
Like,
true.
you gotta check in with them. All right, this is a question that probably all the ladies really want to know, okay?
Alright, let me hear it.
How often is being intimate actually on your mind?
I don't know, it varies.
But how much are you actually thinking about it? Because I feel like a lot of times women in relationships or marriages feel like y'all think about it a lot. So how much
Yeah, I
are
feel
you
that
guys-
way because y'all not thinking about it as much as we are. That's why.
Yeah,
But,
but that's why I'm asking you, like, how much are you guys actually thinking about it? Because
Again-
from our perspective, we probably think y'all think about it so much, but
It varies. It depends on what you got on. It depends on like the time of the day, what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Say we're out shopping or something like that. I'm not thinking about that.
there's never any time where we're out and about and you think about it.
Not really. Again,
Really?
like no, like say now it's a date night, you know, dressed up and sexy, or maybe one day you just decide to get sexy when we go grocery shopping. Then yeah, it might cross my mind.
So not when I'm just looking regular, it never just cross your mind. I gotta get all dressed
No,
up.
if you're looking regular, we just doing some regular family stuff. Yeah, I'm not thinking about that. Like we doing family stuff. Especially when the kids are around and stuff, like I'm not thinking like that. Some mornings I may want you when you're looking crazy, you know. Some mornings I may be like, you know, I'm not thinking about it. It all depends. It varies,
Okay.
but I'm not just always
But
thinking about it.
do you think that men think about it more than women?
Of course, yeah, we definitely do.
So you still didn't answer. How
What?
often is being intimate actually on your mind?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't
give
know
a-
how to answer
give
that.
a percentage, like
40, 50. Nah, I'm driving. It's not that low. I'll say like 60% of the time. Yeah, it's definitely over 50. Like 60.
only
65.
60% of the time.
Like 65% of the time.
I
I'm not
might
a
give you
Super
like,
Bowl.
I'll probably say you're like 75%.
Nah, I
of
was
the time.
dragging it. If it was 75% of the time, we would be getting it in like
75% of our time.
Exactly. Exactly. So I would say like 60, like 60,
60%.
65, maybe,
Okay.
depending on, you know, what's going on.
Okay. All right. This is the last question. What makes a girl a thought?
I mean, you can't ask somebody that's grown like myself a question like that. you
I mean,
know?
there's other
feel
words
like
I could
that's
use, but-
that's a young,
It's immature, yeah.
yeah, childish term.
I just use
know.
that because that's probably like the most PG way to put it. There's other words I could use, but yeah.
I guess, listen, with life, you're free to do whatever you want, live your life how you want to live your life. So like, it's all a form of opinion, you know, like as for me, what makes a woman a thought? I guess a woman that just doesn't respect herself and that would just sleep with anybody. Like she has no standard for like who she gives her body to. I guess that's a
Yeah.
thought. You know?
Okay, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, like just no self-respect, gives a body to anybody, you know, carries herself loose, yeah.
Okay, it's just an interesting question to ask men because there's a lot of times that men consider women thoughts,
And they're not thoughts.
but they're doing the same exact thing that they consider women to
Yeah.
be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's very contradicting. but
Exactly.
yeah, I mean, just like if you consider, whatever you consider a woman being a thought for, or if you label a woman a thought based off of such and such, if you're doing those things or Mill's doing those things, you're also
They're-
the same thing.
Exactly.
So-
that's what people need to realize. Anything that's unattractive to you that a female's doing, if a man does it, it should be just as
Yeah,
unattractive.
it's the same thing. It's
Yeah.
the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, so how'd you feel about those questions? Were they too spicy?
Nah, but they were good questions. I ain't gonna lie, they were really good questions, and
There was stuff I haven't really asked
I
you
can
before,
see,
right?
yeah, I can see why women would be a little hesitant with asking men those type of questions because
Yeah.
they don't really want the answer to them. I kept it as honest as I could possibly be, so.
Okay, babe, well, thanks for doing that. Ladies, you guys should definitely ask your man some of these questions if you're up for it, if you want to hear the truth. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, turn on your post notifications, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Love you guys.
Love y'all. Peace.